Part 10. Reset Logic. Click on the double-headed arrow icon in the top Icons menu to open the Conditional Logic Settings panel. There is already a preset condition, Check Passwords Match, so let's open its content to see what it does. It checks for matching input in password fields. If they do not match, an error message, "Passwords do not match" is displayed. If both passwords match, the action under the else label clears the validation and allows the form to continue. So let's leave this condition untouched and close it. Let's expand the view to make it easier to add more conditions. Our first new condition will control the form behavior when the XYZ password reset page is accessed directly. Let us add a new condition and name it blank keys. Under the if label, select login key to be checked. Then select is blank as its value. Click on the plus icon directly under the login key field, and under the or label, select reset key to be checked and is blank as its value. Now click on the plus icon under the then label, select action user redirect, and choose run immediately. Click on the plus icon again, choose form section, then select set visibility to be set as hidden. Let us review the above. We check whether the URL, via which the XYZ page is accessed, contains a username and the unique reset key. If at least one key is missing, we immediately redirect to the home page whilst hiding the form. We can remove any events under the else label if auto-generated. Let's save this logic, close it, and move it to the top of the list. Our second new condition will control form behavior if the reset session is invalid. Let's add a new condition and name it as invalid session. Under the if label, let's select form as the object to be checked and submit error as the event. Under the then label, first, let's hide the form by selecting form section and setting its visibility as hidden. Now let's display the error message by clicking on the plus icon again, selecting invalid message, then setting its visibility to visible. Once done, we can remove all events under the else label if auto-generated. Save this condition, close it, and move it under the blank keys. Our third and final condition will handle the successful submission of the reset form. Let's add a new condition and name it reset success. As before, under the if label, we will select form as the object to be checked, but, this time, submit success as the event. And as before, under the then label, we will first hide the form section, and then set the success message as visible. Once done, we will remove all events under the else label if auto-generated. Leaving this condition in its current position, let's click on Save and Close to save all changes and minimize the view. Before we finish, we need to disable the default WordPress message notifications and enable the Enter Key form submission, as we did for previous forms. Click on the Form Settings gear icon at the top, and in the Form section tick the box, Enable Form Submit on Enter, then scroll down to the Errors section, and uncheck the box, Show Server-Side Error Messages. Now, let's save and close the form settings and publish our reset form. If we try to preview the form, we will be redirected to the home page, demonstrating that our blank keys conditional logic is doing its job. And this is precisely why we have to temporarily disable our blank keys logic, for if we leave it active, we won't be able to construct our Elementor reset pop-up. So, let's open our logic settings, and, next to the blank keys condition, click on the stop icon to disable it. Let's click Save and Close, and publish our form to save the changes. Now if we click on Preview again, we see our form without redirection. Bravo! For we have just completed the most complex part of our tutorial, building our forms with WS Form Pro and the User Management add-on.